Well, we're here at our Sunday school party. We're down at Bull Creek. There they are. They just filled up eating now. They're out taking a little bit of a walk. What'd you say there? And this is our private bathroom here. Barbara? Is that you? Oh, it's Martha. What are you doing? Hey, Ab. We're having quite a time here. That was the bathroom she just came out of. Run down. The hostess fell in. The Wet Feet Brigade. This is our cook after he's done all of his work. He's cleaning up the mess. Hey, Alan.
Hi.
Said you're the cook, right?
I didn't do the cook. I just built the fire.
Just built the fire.
Dusty.
And here we are back at camp.
I don't think they were going to be able to make it.
Judy, what are you doing? Cross stitching. I should have known that. What are you
Well, I
making?
can't wait to play in the water. I might as well do something.
What are you making?
Making my Christmas tablecloth.
Oh,
Is it pretty?
yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Now that wasn't fair. I didn't have that one.
What'd you say there?
That's a good picture.
What'd you say? What are you doing there, Lois? What are you doing?
Emptying out the gravel.
You seen FM's new tractor yet? No.
And here we are at the Theodosia. Ruth Ann's having her 40th birthday, so the balloons on the wall for her. Everybody's getting something to eat. Ruth Ann was the cook tonight. Here she is with her Italian specialty. Salad and corn. This is a view out of our motel room as what's happening around here.
We turned our backs on true romance, and we
Yonder bluebirds on my shoulder. You sound good. It's the truth. It's actual. Take it, friends. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ain't. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. You know, I was singing this song the other day in my show.
Child out here to sing with me. I have 8 children. Me being one of 12, I thought, what the heck, you know, have a big family. You know, being one of 12 kids, I had a rude awakening in my life. Just big man for Phoenix. We're all over at the palace with the Smothers Brothers the rest of the night and tomorrow night. And then, start Monday. Who's with us Monday?
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, it might blow up and kill this man. You can tell the world it never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. You can tell your friends just what a fool I've been and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arm go back to the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. You can tell my lips, tell my fingertips, they won't be reaching out for you no more. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, it might blow up and kill this man.
From the Johnson County cocaine to the hills of West Virginia, my daddy worked down in the dark coal mine. Education didn't count so much as what you had torn in you. Like the hills and the reels at the time. And the dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Van Leer coal mine. All day long in the field of hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by Nicolo Light. And everything would start all over come break up the morning. Daddy loved to raise their kids on a miner's pay. Mommy's got dark clothes on a washboard every day. Why, I'd seen her things bleed to complain. There was no need. Shed small and mommy's understanding way.
Missouri. He's co-chairman of the National Bush Quail Re-Election Campaign and chairman of Missouri's Victory 92. He served as co-chair of the Republican National Platform Committee, and this year President Bush appointed him chairman of the National Commission on America's Urban Families. He cares deeply about the families of our state and nation, which is why he invited President Bush to experience Branson, the family capital of the world. He grew up in Springfield and he still considers the Ozarks his home. He's joined by his wife, Janet, daughter Martha, and son Andy. Would you please join me in welcoming the great governor of the state of Missouri, John Ashcroft.
No mics. Oh, microphones! Well, I'm glad somebody finally paid the bill. Mo, thank you for that kind introduction. I'm grateful to you. It's great to be back in Ozark Mountain Country. How many of you love being here? All right. I tell you what, I was just down in... Now, there are going to be several of them, folks. There are going to be several of them. I'm thrilled that the president's going to have a chance to see Silver Dollar City in Branson, where families from all over the United States visiting her father out of state. But I want you to welcome John Baltus, Linda, Casey, Joey, Patrick, and... We want George! 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 So much. What a wonderful welcome back to the Ozarks. Thank you very, very much. May I just salute our great governor, John Ashcroft, thanking him for all he's done to strengthen the American family and to bring decency and honor to the governorship of this state. He has been superb. I'm glad that all the entertainers, these marvelous stars who stand for grassroots America, are with us today. They are friends, and we honor them. And I know why you came here, just to hear them. So thank you very, very much. And may I tell you, perhaps it sounds a little bit prejudiced, but I think Barbara Bush is doing a first-class job as First Lady of this land. Barbara, she'll tell you that my favorite kind of music is a two-way tie between country and western. And so for me to visit Branson is really a dream come true. And America loves country music because I believe country music really loves America. And it's a great pleasure to be here. And let me talk just briefly this afternoon
about the choice that we face this fall. I might even mention a couple of country songs along the way. This is my second stop after our great Republican convention in Houston that ended yesterday. And now we've got 70 some days left. 70 some days left to take our message of hope for a safer and stronger and more prosperous America to every voter. I will take on the governor of Arkansas. I will define him, and we will win. You know, last week he gave an interview, Governor Clinton did, where he sounded as if he was getting ready to measure the drapes in the Oval Office. Well, I got news for you. Not so fast. I believe that come November 3rd, my opponent in his saxophone will be playing an old Buck Owens classic, It's Crying Time. You know, last night I had a chance to have some straight talk with the American people. And one of the questions I wanted to answer was why, with all the challenges at home, foreign policy is important. Look, remember back to those days when the kids, and some of you were there then, had to climb under your desks to practice nuclear war drills? I saw the chance to rid our children's dreams of the nuclear nightmare, and I did it, and I am proud of it, and the American people supported me. And if that Clinton-Gore ticket doesn't understand it, I believe the American people do, that our kids can now sleep in the sunshine of peace is good for the American family, good for the entire world. Remember Garth Brooks' song, One Dream Per Customer? Well, to me, that's not a bad description of our great country, because freedom means that every citizen can have their dream. And in the past 4 years, more people around the world were able to have their first dream of freedom than at any time in human history. And with your help and the help of the American people that kept America strong, we got that done. If the opposition doesn't think that's important, let them go to ethnic America. Let them to talk to people whose families still live there, or families that came here for the first time. Let them discuss that, and let those Clinton-Gore people hear from the American people that freedom is important, and I am glad I had a hand in bringing it about. And there's another side of all of this. There's another side of a more peaceful world. And that means that this new freedom brings new demands for American products, all American products. And that means jobs for the American people. Now, my opponent's ideas, they are clear, present, and dangerous. He says he's converted. He's not a liberal. But right out of the block, he offers a $220 billion in new government spending, and then that's true, and then $150 billion in new taxes, the largest tax increase in history, and he calls that investment. He wants to invest your money in government spending, and I'm not going to let it happen. When you peel away all his nice-sounding rhetoric about the plan he's got, the impact of his plan can be summed up by a song by my old friend Loretta Lynn, When the Tingle Becomes a Chill. I propose a dramatically different way to create new jobs. I believe that we get a change in Congress. We can do it this way. Cut the government spending and then cut the taxes. Get it down. Get government further out of the lives of the people. In the Congress, that gridlock Congress has failed. And last night I promised a new idea, to let you, the taxpayer, check your income tax form to designate up to 10% of your taxes for one purpose, reduce the deficit. And then, to the degree you check it, put lids on so we have to reduce the spending so to go with that deficit reduction. And they get on me about spending. Look, I have sent up to the Congress proposals to eliminate over 200 government programs and 4,000 projects, and I've asked for a freeze on discretionary spending, and that gridlock Congress has refused to go along. And so today I say, let's give the American people the freedom to do what Congress has refused to do and been unable to do for 38 years under that liberal Democrat control. As I say, I want to go further. As we cut the spending, I believe we can cut those taxes and give families more money to pay their bills and businesses, more incentives to hire new workers. And the Congress linked in to Bill Clinton say no, and I say yes. That's the way to bring prosperity back to the United States of America. We have other priorities. Thank you. We have other priorities. Let me tell you about health care. My opponent has a plan that would lead to a backdoor government takeover of our health care system and would slap a tax on the already overburdened small businessman and small businesswoman in this country. I want to unfetter small business, not stick a new tax on them. And I have a different approach to health care. The plan I've got to the Congress that the gridlockers refuse to move on, and what it says is make insurance available to all, the poorest of the poor and everybody else. Get these costs under control. Do something about these malpractice lawsuits, but do not turn the health care over to the government would run it like they ran the post office and the bank. We got a great plan to renew our schools, and God bless the teachers that are out here today. I'll tell you. We also have another plan, and that is put the lid on some of these crazy lawsuits that are costing our economy hundreds of millions of dollars, scaring coaches out of the Little League, scaring doctors out of the medical profession, suing each other too much and caring for each other too little. And I want to change it. And you might ask, why haven't you done that as president? And I'll tell you, we've had proposal after proposal up on Capitol Hill to do it, to change the law, and the gridlock Congress doesn't dare think about it because they're in the pocket of the Trial Lawyers Association. And that's the fact. That is the fact, and I'm going to keep telling the American people that. Blocked by the gridlock Democrat-controlled Congress. Remember that. You're going to hear a lot about it for 74 days. All right, let me give you another example. I mentioned it last night. On the day I sent the planes over Baghdad, God bless those men and women of Desert Storm, on that day, I sent a new energy program to the Congress. It took 43 days to win the Gulf War, but it has taken 533 days, and still counting, to get Congress to send a national energy program down to the White House. That is too long. The Congress is in gridlock. They don't dare move. Too many. That's it. Clean the house. Clean the house. That is the expression. That's it. All All right, I'm going to be saying that from now on, too. That is exactly right. That is the problem. 38 years. 38 years the Democrats have controlled the House. You ought to be able to just make a mistake and get it changed in one time. They've never done it. Throw them out with their PACs, their privileges, and their perks, and give us a chance. Tomorrow, Branson, I understand, is hosting the 5th old-time fiddle contest. I wouldn't be surprised to see all the liberal leaders of the Congress there signed up, participating as a team, fiddling while America gets burned by their inaction. But make no mistake about it, that Clinton-Gore ticket are locked. They are interlocked with the gridlock Congress, and I'm not going to let the American people forget that. We got to change the Congress and send Bill Clinton back to live happily ever after across the Ozark Lake. Welcome. And let me put it this way. Here's the way it's going to be from now on out. You remember the son of Missouri, Harry Truman? He was a big underdog, and he fought back, and he wrapped another governor challenging him right around that do-nothing Congress. I'm going to do the same thing with the governor of Arkansas. Wrap him with a gridlock Congress. Take my message of peace and a stronger America to the American people and win this election. Not for me, but for the American people. Thank you very, very much.
Here's Justin getting all ready to go to kindergarten the first day. What are you doing, Justin? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
That's what I'm asking. You getting your shoe tied? Oh, you gonna be ready for school in a minute? It's almost time to go. Hurry. Did you get it?
No.
Well, we'll get it. Does being on the movie make you nervous?
Hmm?
Does being in the movies make you nervous?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want me to turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Look over. Mom's calling you.
Justin.
Let's see what Mom wants.
What?
Okay, go over to your car. You going to school? Okay. You're ready, aren't you?
They didn't get them all, did they?
No. They took the one off the front
Do it right now.
No, you have to cut it.
Well, you get over here, then you have to do this.
I'll do it.
No, yeah.
This makes it good.
Turn around and say hi to Mom.
Hi.
Hello. So look at our birthday cake.
Look at our birthday cake.
What does it say? What does it say, Justin?
Happy birthday.
Who? Brandon, come read the rest of it. What does it say?
Happy birthday, Angel.
Something's wrong here, Mom. No, Renan, yeah. Okay, come on. Come over here and help me. Look at the cake.
Can I do it? Here.
Okay, now let Brandon help me shove it through the flowers.
I want to do
Help
it.
me push it through the flowers.
Here, I'll do it.
Whoa, look at that.
Can I lick it off? Can I lick half of it off?
I'll have to put some more on there for you to lick.
The missile.
Come here.
Calling him the missile.
Whoa, turn around this way and lick it. No. Here.
You guys look like a bunch of young Robins.
Okay, Dad, that's good. Okay, go for it.
Okay, I'm cutting it. We're getting married here.
I'm not backed up far enough.
Here, B. Step right here.
There.
It's funny. Look at that.
Cut right here, just like that. Cut it straight. Easy. Whoa. Now cut it
Okay,
down
run
this
out
way.
of places over here.
Okay, that's good. You made a nice mess.
Look, a pump.
No, nice mess, huh?
Pump.
Follow you right down.
God, there's a lot more pumped for this game than I am.
Sure they are. They're normal. Plus they got killed last week.
Yeah.
We ready to sing happy birthday?
Yeah,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
finish.
Keep going, Hap. Keep going.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You live in the zoo and you smell like one too.
Thanks a lot.
Reading more on Channel 4, Frankenstein on Channel 9, Scooby-Doo on Channel 2.
Are you the one that doesn't like ice cream or? Somebody
No
else?
ice cream.
No ice cream.
Citadel beat Arkansas 10-3.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hey Joe, it's time to have cake, okay?
Do the football.
Here we are at Curie Beach. We're down there and the wind's blowing so hard it's about to blow me away. We were going swimming, but it's too rough. This is low tide. Here's the pier. Guess we'll try again tomorrow. I'll come over and look.
Your mother used to make these for us.
I sure do. Deviled crab. We're all the way down here at Fort Fisher, past the ferry, the very, very end. These people caught some crabs. I'll go over and take a look. Okay, here we are. We got the crabs ready to go. That's the way we used to have them at Wallace.
Yeah.
I hope they were bigger than that.
I'd catch some real big ones. Yeah, they were bigger than that, some of them. And look at them going across here.
These guys, the windsurf is getting ready to go out there. Little seagulls talking to us. Sitting up there on this post.
See, they gonna get ready to take off right there. But the wind will take them right on. I'll tell you what, they are flying out there.
Wonder how they ever get it up and going. Just have to keep watching.
Oh, and those rocks out there?
It's real slick and slid.
We walked over.
He's almost up and at it. We'll see if he makes it.
It is. This kid's getting ready to go. See the one on the right?
One on the right. He didn't make it either, did he?
There you go. I think he got it. One on the left.
One on the left, so quit moving him on me. Yeah, he's gonna make it. Well, look at him go. Listen to the wind in there. You got it up, didn't you? And that's your windsurfing, huh? Oh boy, they got the wind to do it.
There's some more over here, Ann.
We got the wind to do it with today.
Stand out here and the crabs would eat, bite your toes.
Yeah, boy. Good memories, huh? Made it down to the boardwalk. Well, Joe. Make sure he had to take a rest. London Wallace. Out here by the boardwalk. Here's the old Ocean Plaza. Got the music going. New walkways out to the beach. Where are you going? Where are you going? On the boardwalk. Yeah, this is the way it looks now. All the way down the beach. Pretty, huh? Here we are from the top. Looks like we got a volleyball game going over there. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I want you two to play. You two need to play, and I'll get your picture.
I don't feel like playing today.
That's more like it was down yonder this morning.
Yeah. Just really windy.
It was really just about like that.
See, that's the,
Yeah. Okay. Got the walkways out from the businesses out to this point. And the water's really rough. There's a few people swimming. The wind's still blowing. It's a windy, windy day. Famous lifeguard stand. And on down to the pier. And back up again. There's condos. And back around. Where are you, Joe?
Right here.
Oh, there's Joe. Okay. Wallace has a new grandson born Thursday. His name is, what is his name? What's the baby's name?
Carrie Michael.
Kerry Michael, amen. Junior. There's his blue bow, and there's the proud grandpa checking out his car. Okay. Are you proud?
What? Oh, yeah.
I think a few years back they looked more alike.
That, did you see that? That's Aunt Lucy.
I think I did. I think I saw one similar to it. Ann had some.
There's a boy. Girl and boy.
I think Aunt Curry just
Yeah, I've
saw that.
seen this. And Elsie sent me one like that. Yeah, that's where I saw it.
And Christmas card.
This is the
You did?
oldest son, and
I
that's,
had it in the Christmas
his
card.
wife there.
Well, she didn't send that
She
to
is,
me.
let's
Well,
see,
you don't
her
correspond with
daddy,
her as much, I guess, and that's
was stationed in
why.
Japan after the war, so he married a Japanese lady, and of course, so Sonia is half Japanese. So the kids,
And they're cute little boys.
Yeah, they are.
You sitting over here, you don't know none of the family.
No.
Well, this is our oldest aunt. This is that was
works for
the.
Yeah, I haven't seen her at the motel.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. You recognize
with
that.
cars
Yeah.
in Georgia.
We went down there.
I remember, yeah.
Randy,
No, they both get you
Always
for
taking
They
advantage.
tell me that she was in a car wreck.
Yeah.
Rosemary, worked
Oh, who is
That's Margaret's.
That's
That's a cute little fella.
her daughter.
That's
George.
That was when he was, that's your grandchild.
Now, that's Rachel, second oldest granddaughter. She lives with kids.
Rachel and Elizabeth.
That's my youngest grandson.
Now she's one of lives in Hickory.
That's my
I couldn't think of her last name, so I didn't know.
Well, he's,
What are these on? Plastic.
he was born at my granddaughter.
I bet Aunt Lucy,
Now, that's my two children, my son and daughter.
Barry never put on his head.
Bloom built himself a huge farm estate with the usual toil. But with far from early retirement, Larry's entrepreneurial brain seemed to spin off an idea a day. One that paid off handsomely was a rescue of then ailing Continental Airlines. What people do.
Lined up here, aren't we? Oh, Carl's a dead eye.
Come down there once in a while do that.
I'm inside.
You got a little smoke on.
Hold on a second. So when you're ready to fire, then you got to push it in. All right?
There goes Matt.
Watch the target. Point the gun right towards the target.
Hold on a minute. float it, all you do is push the safety off and pull the trigger. But don't pull it until you're ready. All right, you ready?
He hit it.
Right.
Good deal. It's all right.
Gosh, his first, Josh's first try.
Grab it tight, because I'm not going to hold that here. You're going to have to follow the plate fishing. But I'm going to.
Too heavy for him. Too heavy for him.
Can you do it? Try it. Come on, let's try one. You hold it. You swing on it. I'm just going to help hold it still, okay? Throw it.
Good try.
That was good. Shell. You want to-
Brandon.
Maybe they get safety off.
Yeah, the safety's on. See the safety?
Shot right over.
Yep. You want to shoot again? Exactly.
They got that old safety was there, didn't you?
Here we go. Well, we're not getting them.
Can't get the right sequence. Get the right combination.
Get the safety.
Now put your shoulder. Put up your shoulder. You have to.
Hmm. Having problems there.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, Matt. Turn around and say hello again. There you go.
Some light load shells is what you're doing.
Got a problem.
It's just too long, you got your gun too high, man.
And Brandon's gonna try again.
You tell them when you're ready.
We got it to work that time anyway.
Shot right over.
Oh, Ruth Ann. She's trying it now, huh?
It looks like a little piece fell off.
Ready? Uh-oh. That's one of them pickers.
I would blow them away if they did that.
Shot right over it again.
Shooting over.
It broke when it hit ground. Does that count?
It broke when it hit ground. Wait. All right, we're ready to go. Here goes Joe.
Ready? Go!
Nice one. Okay. Good deal.
Carlos, let them little shells go if it ain't no good.
Thanks.
Mercury Beach. We're standing on the fishing pier. Just thought we'd take in a little bit of the scenery around here. Not too many people out swimming though. Joe and I went in yesterday, it was cold. Tide's just going out. And there's Joe, he wants to watch them fish a little bit. Not seeing too much right now. Looking out toward the beach. Still on the pier, and we're looking down toward Carolina Beach. See if I can bring it up a little bit. Some of the condominiums they've built down there. This goes on and on. That's the pier down at Wilmington Beach. Said the fish aren't biting today. Too much wind last night. A lot of new places down here. We're on the ferry going from Fort Fisher over to Southport. It's really windy out here today. We just pulled out from the landing. There's where we used to go out and walk. Go out and walk on the rocks. About to blow me away here. They just go on and on over to that island. There's our ferry. The birds are sort of staying after us here. Birds are sort of hanging around. They like to follow the ferry. The back end of it. They like this. I guess they're getting fish to be turned up. They're pulling into dock here. It's gonna swing it right around. There it is. We're down here in Wilmington, down on the waterfront at Chandler's Wharf. See if I can do this here. Old downtown. Out over the water. Little ship. In the background, where'd it go? Oh, I see it. If I move over here, we can see the top of the battleship. USS North Carolina back there. Here we are down there. Oh, we found the suite. Yeah. Cars just coming along here, all the eating places. There's Joe standing there looking at it. Yeah. Really neat place to visit. Okay, here's a picture of Mother and Dad's grave. Just put flowers on it. Dad has a birthday next week. There's Mother's information. 1902 and 1978. And here's Dad's. June 1892 and December 1975. And here's the park bench that Dad always wanted by him so he could sit on it. Right out here by the highway. Here's a driveway going up to where our house used to be. It's all overgrown, got a for sale sign. Now somebody's behind me honking. We're over at Chris James's house, and this is a picture of across the waterway. This is where Debbie used to paddle boat across to play with her friend, and I always thought they were going to drown. And built a lot of new places over there now. All up and down. All the way. This is a view across the street coming out from Chris's house. This is just about where Mary Koenig's house sat, right there. And you come on around. There's a whole shopping center over there just in front of our driveway, and even has a movie theater. Okay, here's a picture of the motel. They built a pool out front, painted it recently, changed the color. Now, the way it looks. Looking out from the motel, there's what used to be Harris's Fish Market. I don't know what it is now. The rides, they put them back up on the boardwalk. They used to have them moved over. There's old Max 5 and Dime that we used to go to all the time. And then on, let's see, on down near the ocean. There's a Landmark. And on around. There's Aunt Curry and Uncle Wallace's old place called the Wanda Inn. They've made it into a bed and breakfast. Still looks the same. Close up down there in front of Cliff's old Landmark restaurant. We're riding down Carolina Avenue. north of the boardwalk. This is just some of the stuff that they built. All out here on the water. Just condo after condo. We're headed toward the pier on the northern end of Carolina Avenue. Some more of the condos that build along here. Place is full of them.
You know, it's kind of hard.
And here we are down about at the pier. Get out and see what's going on.
Where can you stop up in?
Well, we're down here at the pier. It's pretty windy and the waves are blowing pretty bad. And Joe decided to go up and check on the fishermen. And here they built more places right down here. Just one right after the other. We're going to go up and check out the pier. The wind's really blowing hard, but there are a few people out here brave enough to sit around. It's, I guess, high tide. The water's pretty rough out there. For swimming. We're standing on the pier looking south toward Carolina Beach now. The water's all the way up on the rocks. Of course, up here's where those houses washed away when we lived here. All those are new. We're still up on the pier, down at the end of Carolina Beach. There's some of the condos they built. Hard to see. It's not a real clear day. Condos and motels. Back on the pier. I don't know if it's showing or not, but there's jellyfish down there. Didn't believe they were here this time of year, but I guess they are. They're all in the water here. It's terrible. I'm glad I didn't see those before we went swimming yesterday. Well, they'll let you have it too. Joe's about to leave and he's walked to the other end of the pier. I think he's ready to go. I guess I better get moving. Checking out the fish supply there. There's a boat out here. He's pulling this guy on this parachute thing. Looks like he's about ready to come in. About what? Looks like you're right. Coming down. Wind's about to blow me away. Oh, he's gonna land in the boat. Good grief. Except the wind's so bad. So maybe he's going in the water. Look at that. He's down, I think. No, he's still up. Fish is trying to get on the boat. I think he made it. No, I think he landed. Still up on the pier. Thought I'd watch the waves from the other end. Watch him come in. It's really pretty. Back toward town. Forget what you call this road. It's the one over by the yacht basin. You see what they've done on here though. They've done the same thing all along here. Everywhere you look. That's a view across the yacht basin. Just up north of where our house was. This is still a view north of our old house. If you think they hadn't built anything in there, goes all the way up to the bridge. Just place after place. This is just up from our house. That would have been our next door neighbor if we were still there. There's our old boat slip and Chris James's house. That's Chris's house right there. And our boat dock would have been right along here. That's our old place. Nothing but weeds right up to there. That's where we were. And this is what they built next door to it. And then from there on up, it's about the same. Downtown Marina. I guess most of the boats are probably out today unless it's too rough for them. I don't know. Here's the old city hall. I think they've got a new one now, I'm not sure. The old fire department. There's McDonald's. Nancy could come back here now. There's the bank I used to work in. Well, McDonald's got right in next to Hardee's. We used to spend a lot of time in Hardee's. It was the only place to eat on the beach, Joe. Or, you know, the kind of place kids like to eat in. Here we are up at the traffic light. The Welcome Center I used to work in. There's the church. They stuccoed it and changed the windows. Used to be Kepley Real Estate. I don't know. There's the road that went up to our house. We're headed out of town now. There's a shopping center up here right across from where our house was, or our road. There's the old dirt road we used to go down. Well, right here. Cut through right there to go down the dirt road. It's paved. They put a little bit of a amusement park in there. Here's the rides, such as they are. The shopping center right here. Whoops. Yeah, Joe. Federal Point Shopping Center. It sits right in front of our driveway. Got theater, 4 movies. Good grief. We didn't go to the movie. We moved the liquor store from down the street from the motel up here. Built them a nice building. On the bridge here, they built subdivisions all back in here, just before the bridge. Plenty of subdivisions, nice houses. Bud Light. Built them all back in there, got paved roads all the way. Can't see over the thing. There's the waterway. There's the boat down there. Left the beach. We're getting up on Monkey Junction here, and we're going to go on up, we're going to the downtown on 421. We're headed out the other way. They got quite an intersection here now. They got 2 or 3 grocery stores and a bunch of service stations and the whole business. Put a Kmart, a bunch of other stuff in there. Monkey Junction. University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Can't get it too good. Anyway, it's in there. It's a pretty big campus. It goes on and on. Well, we're standing in the yard at Aunt Mosel's house and Uncle Calhoun's. Here's the old trees that she used to rake the moss out of so she could keep her yard clean. Then she'd sweep her yard with a broom made out of tree stems or something. She'd make her own brooms out of sticks. Of course, this used to be where we got the watermelons and cantaloupes and the corn and the grapes, the whole smear. The old barn's in the background. I'll have to walk back there and see what's going on. She's put siding on the house, Elsie has. Made it look a lot nicer. There's the porch I used to sit on waiting for a car to come by from Carolina Beach to take me home. This is a view sort of around, there's the front of the house. Going around. The back porch where we used to sit and shell beans and do the stuff, and the fence, and The old smokehouse. I don't know what happened to the outhouse. Maybe it's gone. I'll have to go around here and check. There's the old smokehouse. The back porch. This is the back of the house, the porch, where we sat outside all the time. And on over to where they had their garden planted. Here's an old shed they had. Joe said it looks like there's an old baler in it. An old piece of machinery out here past the house. And over here is that road that you take to go down to the left to go way on down to the tobacco fields. That's where I ran into that snake that time. It's out there on that road. This is another angle on the barn. We used to get up the top there. They had corn shelled out. We'd get up there and roll around playing in the corn. Well, we've walked all the way around and things aren't like they used to be, but at least we found it. Still got a lot of bugs and mosquitoes and stuff. Had a lantana planted out in the backyard. I bet it came from Mother's. After we left Aunt Moselle's, we started back over to the main highway and we're driving down the road, and all of a sudden here's a ferry. The road ended and we had to take this 2-passenger ferry to get across the road. Thought that was pretty neat. It only takes 2 cars at a time. Big deal there. And then it comes on over. That's, by the way, that's Cape Fear River. It says Cape Fear River Ferry Operation. Called 2 vehicles, 15 passengers. Didn't even know it was there. Well, we made it to Charlotte. There's our car. It's starting to rain a little bit. I thought I'd come out here. It just thundered. Take some pictures around the house. That's the front of it. The neighborhood. I'm getting drizzled on right now. Pretty big house. It's rumbling. Next door neighbor. Yep. Very pretty. And it goes on around and around to the neighbors. And it's starting to rain hard and I'm going. That's the family room and deck right off of the garage here. Faces over onto the golf course. This is their bedroom. Got a fireplace behind this wall here. Comes on around. And around. And around. Back into their bath. Very pretty. Here by the front door. Entrance stairway that goes up. And the dining room. Gorgeous. And come on around, goes to the family room. And the living room. Nothing there. Living room.
Debbie Pemberton. Rhonda Philpott. Jared Reese. Mary Ann Robinson. Beth Rutherford. Diana Schaefer. Leanne Shoemaker. Angela Smith. Heather Smith. Leela Smith.
Let us take a moment to bless our graduates. Oh God, at the conclusion of this graduation celebration, we ask your blessing on these new graduates. Give them a sense of direction as they strive to do what is best for the people they care for. Be with them today and each day as they grow in greater gentleness and compassion. Bless them with a spirit of love, mercy, peace, and a great joy that they have been chosen to follow you in the healthcare profession. Jesus, you knew how to care for others and be their guide and show them the way. Bless their teachers, the faculty, their families, all those present here, the Sisters of Mercy and administration of St. John's Health Center. With the shepherds, may we go to Christ this Christmas with the greatest gift that we can give, the gift of ourselves. Amen.
Get her when she gets about past that 27. Oh, she went the other way. Yeah, okay. Here she comes. What you got, Deb?
Flowers.
Flowers.
And a diploma.
And a diploma. Which one's more important?
The diploma.
Okay.
He thinks it's pretty anyway. I tell the boys they're pretty.
You tell them they're pretty.
Where are they? Oh, they must have.
I've got to take my wife outside before her chest.
Take a picture and take a picture of us.
Oh, you are you?
Yeah.
Cool.
There's Joe. A little more school in Alabama school.
We did all that just to move tables.
That's right.
We're going to Battlefield.
She was looking for
Yes.
Here it is, Christmas afternoon. Justin's got him a car over here. Bring your car over, Justin. Get your car to come over.
Race bang.
Oh, there it is.
They get killed, they always have to
Oh,
before they blow up.
yeah. Good deal. Got a good driver. Brandon, is he doing all right?
Beast.
Is he doing all right with his driving?
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting ready to open our Christmas gifts.
But, all that.
There they are, under the tree.
Stations we get, gotta have a Bronson night or
Waiting for
Bronson
Debbie to
week,
get
or
out
it
of the
depends on
bathroom.
what time of year it is. John Wayne week, and it's every movie John Wayne, you know. Then they'll do those.
Joe, how's the car doing, all right?
What?
Like 72
The
hours.
truck.
Hogan's Heroes, and it's just one episode right after
You
another.
doing all right? Well, it made Joe get quiet. That right, Brand?
Yeah.
My Brand.
He's not bashful.
Nah, not Brandon.
Probably goes on
There's Debbie. She's opening up my Christmas present for me. What did I get, Debbie?
Toaster oven.
Wow. Good for me, huh?
Were you surprised?
Turn around, let me see. Woo! Is that the front or back? Oh, there we go. Lucky me, huh?
She's already got in the kitchen using it. What do you mean?
Brandon's already down the floor coloring. Look, what are you coloring, Brand?
You lucky, lucky you was around.
Yeah.
Dinosaur pictures, huh? Nancy and David are still looking. Justin, what's in there?
There you go. Legos.
Barnacle Bay.
Wow, Legos.
Barnacle Bay.
Plugged in and ready to go.
Plugged in, ready to go.
What?
Toaster oven plugged in and ready to go.
Hmm.
Hey,
Joe, what did we get from Ruth Ann?
I haven't found that yet.
Still trying.
Nancy, look. They're
Well,
ready
hurry
for
up. I've got the camera going.
Oh, that'll work. Got a little bit easier for you. Huh.
What is it?
Oh,
Oh, look at that, Joe.
That's a good looking hat.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
cover your
With a leather tie.
What else is in there?
I don't know, something there. Socks there. I don't know what this.
Or didn't I get anything?
I don't know.
That's mine. Don't open it.
Oh.
What you doing, Justin?
putting this Lego thing together.
Hmm.
Look at
Who gave you Legos? Justin, who gave you Legos?
Nancy.
Oh, Nancy. Nancy?
Yeah.
Look here.
That's what he said he liked.
Look here. Turn around. Turn around here.
Why? Because that's what he said he liked, was Legos.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. All
You
right.
can make all those. You've got 13 different ones you can make.
Is yours Justin? Justin?
Where's the Justin?
Justin.
Here, you can carry a hammer.
Hey.
What that's for? It's a hammer. Of course, in your case, I'm sure it'll be a gun of some kind.
You've got a whole other bag of stuff.
You
better keep the...
This is for that treasure chest.
Oh.
Oh, and Debbie's put on her annual. What, Debbie?
Oh, the beautiful bells.
You just had to hear them, didn't you?
Oh.
Very pretty.
Joe, aren't you excited?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Very pretty, honey.
Wouldn't be Christmas without them, would it, Debbie?
Why no?
Of course not, huh? Hey, Brian, what are you drawing?
I already told you.
Look here a minute.
Grandma.
Look up here.
Oh, cool, they have a sword.
You coloring a picture?
Just gotta look out for all the little pieces.
Hmm.
Yeah, here's
He likes the color, doesn't he?
Yeah, he loves the color.
Oh, I thought that was you. Whoa, look.
Joe, sing us a song.
Joe, she wanted you to sing.
Dave, how about you singing for us?
No, thank you. I think the bells do just fine.
Oh, well, we'll take a picture of the bells then. How about that?
Oh, dude.
You gotta see those famous bells. There they are.
Sing to me. Is this your Bible?
Look at them light up.
Oh, did he?
I don't know, huh? I think I saw it in the kitchen somewhere.
Oh, here it is.
Smile. Yes.
That was a good one.
You didn't get flash.
Hey, Brandon.
Oh, wow, yours counts down on that little thing.
Justin, you need to put your gum in your mouth. Not Joe, Justin.
Joe.
Huh? I didn't do anything.
I hope you didn't get part of my hair.
Nah, I got it.
Well, how many left?
I got a little moose.
I got a couple good shots in the bathroom this morning trying to use the roll, looking
You
at
gotta
myself
guess
in the
that was
mirror
it.
with the camera, taking a picture of myself taking a picture.
Taking a picture of herself, taking a picture of herself, taking a picture of herself, taking a picture.
Yeah,
Goes on
I guess
forever.
that's true.
Is it done? Here's
Yeah.
another roll film.
What'd you say, David?
Go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you.
Now you blow the candle out, Brendan.
Oh, that's really graceful.
Good deal.
Plug your gum out.
Justin almost got to do it, didn't you?
That's that gum.